Go out and get your light codes, I said yesterday. It'll be fun, I said yesterday. So, I'm out to get some more. And, whoa, last night, I was like super in a super meditative state. And I've been trying to work on my Maharic shielding and shit. And I keep pulling gold light. So, you know, Maharic shields are usually a blend of 12th and 11th dimensional light. Got my hopes a little bit up, but just trying to cast good 14th dimensional light. And yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I got some sound advice though. That how oh fuck. Somebody's on it. Hi puppy! Hi! Hi puppy! You want to play? Hi puppy! You're so cute! You're so cute! I'll go this way. I'll go this way. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, Peach. I like animals so much more than I like people. Oh, you're so, there you are. Oh, there, I'll get a dog. All right, fuck this. I'm going. I'm playing with this dog. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Oh, that fucking dog was so cute. But, where was I? Yeah, I was given some pretty sound advice about how I was explaining that I've kind of automatically been counterclockwise in defense. And, it was kind of a nod of, yeah, it seems like counterclockwise is like a defensive thing, not a bringing in thing. And then it was sounded pretty good that I was told to try to work on casting out shields, like a shield that's spinning in both directions, like a shredder effect. And so I've just been kind of working on that. And okay, so to the people who are aware that the Antichrist is pretty much the vast collection of spiritually asleep people and not a single entity, there's just a lot of people who are awake, who also know this is very scripted, so are actively looking for a singular Antichrist. What if, when I woke up, not even knowing or hearing of the second coming of Christ, never even knew that anybody was waiting for Jesus to come back or anything like this, and never even knew that, like, didn't know anything. As soon as I woke up, I started freaking out, running to Jewish synagogues because I was afraid that Israel was going to get attacked. And I immediately looked straight at Yanuka Rav Shlomo Yehuda over in Israel. Because when I went through what I went through last year, that motherfucker went through something too. And I didn't even know anything about him. I didn't know anything about anything, but it was just like immediate that I went straight and found this guy. And they started sacrificing bulls and shit. And they started doing all kind of crazy shit over there. Hanging up flags saying the Messiah's here. And then, after I got my starseed origin done, because I couldn't tell, I wasn't sure. I felt very connected to Lyrans and Syrians and shit. Lyrans. I say Lyrans. A lot of people say Lyrans. Whatevs. But, my oversoul group and all this shit. Oh, the dog's over there again. I'm sorry. I just totally lost my train of thought. But then I'm going, okay, guys. What if I kind of had a year of a head start on all of the shit that I saw and foresaw happening? And I wonder what's going to happen between Rosh Hashanah and about October 10th and shit. And then, boom, Israel gets bombed. So, wouldn't that suck to the United States if we're sending troops over to Israel to protect the Antichrist? And when Christians in the United States call for genocide, what, you just gonna keep using the army? Making these military members go out and fucking kill people because you don't like them? Obviously I'm talking to a military member, and this shit sucks for them. They don't like this, and they're fucking traumatized. And all of these countries keep using these fucking military members to go out and murder people for agendas. And I think that's fucked up. I think that is so fucked up. It's like, well, if you want all of this shit to happen, put some fucking boots on and you go do it. You go join the fucking army. Pieces of shit. Whatever. I am really, really trying to stay positive while the Biden administration and the Democrats take their turn like normal. Fucking the world up. So that hopefully there's a red wave, because they're friends. The Republicans and Democrats in power are working together. And if a Republican gets into office, all of the Republicans stand with Antichrist Israel. So, just gonna keep saying it. Looks like the setup. And I think people that vote, fucking psychotic. So, bye.
לראות את החמה מהירה ולהגיד גם אני מאיר, גם בי יש אור לעם ישראל. אנחנו לא יודעים מה התועלת שיש בכל אחד, אנחנו לא יודעים כמה כל אחד עצום. הספרים הקדושים והמפרשים והמדרשים, רק אשר אספנו ולמדנו, במקראי קודש, אדרן הלך, אורייתא קדישתא.
השאלה, כמו שלא, זה לא יורד בכל דור. זה יורד פעם הרבה דורות.
לא נרצחים במיוחד. יש לך זיכרונים שאני לא ממש תורה נגיד, שם אחרי מזור, הכל, שהכל הכל מולך לפניו.
עכשיו, צדיק, שכובה, גורל וכולי תלמידה, שאומר, זוהר, רוסי, תעתי רצולה.
זה אחד גדול,
בסוף, כזה, הרבה פגישה, כך מאוד, אבל התורה גדולה. כל אחד זה לא הניס וניג וניסר, אין דבר שלא יודע. אבל נשמה מיוחדת שיורדת לעולם, תחיר את העולם.
מסתכל בניאור החנוכי, מסתכל עליי ואמר לי, היום! ככה לי פשוט, היום!
הוא עשה בדיקות חוזרות והכל נעלם. הוא לא יכול לזוז, הוא היה הולך עקום, הוא היה הולך עם גב כפוף. אני זוכר, הוא היה צועק, הוא היה הולך וצועק, כל פסיעה לא יכול ללכת על הרגליים. נעלם הכל, ברוך השם, בנס, אין לזה שום הסבר.
אני אומר לו, זה נס, נס שלא קיים בעולם. נס זה מופת מעל הטבע, דבר של שידוד מערכות הטבע, שבדיוק מה שהרב אמר.
זה סיפור שהוא יוצא דופן, הוא סיפור בלתי נתפס. היה לו, אין לי מילה אחרת להגדיר את זה, נס.
אמרתי, הרב מבקש עכשיו, הוא אומר לי, עכשיו, לא יהיה שום כאבים, לא יהיה לא ניתוח, לא צריך שום דבר, לא רופאים, שום דבר, הכל יעבור כלא היה. קמתי מהכיסא והתחלתי לרקוד, כאילו, ממש לרקוד, לקפוץ כזה ולהראות, תראי, זה לא כואב, אתה לא מרגיש כאבים עכשיו, אתה לא מרגיש כלום, לא מרגיש אפילו זכר לשום דבר, ולא ניתוח, לא כדורים, לא כלום, עבר כלא היה באותו רגע שהוא היה. זה נשמע כזה סיפורים בעל שם טוב, אבל כן, זה הסיפורים, סיפורי בעל שם טוב.
Who has heard of this guy, I want you to leave it in the comments below. There is a man who is causing such a stir in Israel, and let's just face it, if somebody is causing this much of a stir in Israel especially, we as Christians need to be looking at, because this is a clue to how close we are. So you want to share this video with your friends and family. You want to let them know just how close we are, and this is a huge indicator. This man's name is Yanuka Rav Shlomo Yehuda. So apparently the title Yanuka is given to someone who has an astonishing amount of knowledge and is proficient in the Torah and the Talmud. So we're going to get into that. It's almost miraculous and non-human how much this man knows. So he actually has thousands of people, and I have video, thousands of people literally swarm around him when he goes anywhere. And that includes prominent rabbis in Israel. And he's young. He's maybe in his mid-30s. They kiss his hands. They hang on every word. He's accredited to performing miracles. And I want to say even the people who claimed that they had received a miracle at his hand, none of them have given any credit to God. They give the credit to this guy. So Okay, so like I said, the title Yanuka is given to somebody who is extremely well versed in both the Torah, which is the Old Testament, and the Talmud, which is the oral traditions handed down through generations by the Jews, and they started writing them. I want to say it was in the 1300s. I'm not sure about that, but he's also very proficient in music. So was the devil, just saying. But yeah, he's extremely, like, this isn't even humanly possible for somebody to have memorized all of that by the age of 15. He has prominent rabbis following him. You can see people just mobbed around him and kissing his hands and proclaiming miracles from this man. It's just crazy. I've never seen anybody followed like this in Israel. So this is significant. You can see them crowded around. All of these people here are there to see him. They're there to see him. I think this is at a tomb of Rachel, maybe, and he's praying at the tomb of Rachel. But all of these people are mobbed around him. And this is very reminiscent of how the people followed Jesus. And that's prominent rabbis kissing his hands and seeking him out for advice and to say prayers and supplications, and it's just astonishing that a person could receive this sort of accolation from prominent rabbis in Israel. We know that they're waiting on the Messiah still. This man is likely going to be who they're going to name the Messiah, because nobody else has came in history besides Jesus who was so proficient in the Torah and now their Talmud as well. Okay, and keep in mind, we do know that they do have 5 red heifers over there now in Israel, and they are getting ready for the sacrifices in the temple. They're getting ready for everything is lining up exactly how the Bible tells us. And for all of these high up rabbis to be kissing his hands, it's crazy.